much better. Look at that. That was not easy. Scraping ice off of a car is never fun. It's actually worse than scraping snow off the car, but we got it. But anyways, welcome back to today's video, guys. And as you saw from the beginning clips and from the title and the thumbnail of this video, we are going to be doing something very interesting today, and that is taking my old Passat parts to Pick and Pull, which is a junkyard near my home, and seeing what I can get for it, seeing what kind of money they'll give me for that kind of stuff. One of the top rated things I've seen that people will bring is GPSs and navigation systems, radios, intakes, all things like that. So that is exactly what we're gonna do today, boys. Also, I was supposed to grab my mid muffler that we cut off of my Passat, but it is buried in snow and I can't get to it. So that is unfortunately not gonna be going with us. I want to take that there. I wanna see how much they give me for that. And no, I am not taking the stock GTI exhaust there. I'm keeping that for a little while, holding on to it just in case I have to throw it on, if I get rid of the car suddenly. Not getting rid of that yet. Might at some point bring it to a junkyard and see what I can get for it, but we're gonna try these parts first. At some point, throughout like a random vlog, whenever I can get to it, I'll bring the mid muffler and see what we can get for that. But for now, we got the 4 Fender premium speakers that came with the Passat, the stock speakers. We have the stock intake and the stock radio. So I don't know what we can get for that, but first deal of business is we have to go get gas and then we'll head over there. And then you boys gotta go to Best Buy and Lowe's. We gotta do some errands today, but the main point of the video is how much can we get for these parts? Got a good pull off. Woo. Tiny pull because they have a speed camera. I don't want to fly down the road with the speed camera. Oh, hey, buddy. No, we're just doing the civilian speed limit. Nope, not anymore. 93. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I guess I forgot to do that. How do I do this in one hand? Here we go. Put that bad baby in there. 93. And fuel. As you can tell, the ice is all over my car. It's honestly ridiculous. Like, this is just bad. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it, guys. Even on the wheels. Look at the wheels. Oh my god. Love it. Okay, so update. The shop next to my house, it's called Pick and Pull. It did not work. They don't take parts anymore, unfortunately. So I'm on the hunt looking for a shop right now, and I can't find anything where I live. There's like nothing, and if I do find something, they're all closed. So I'm gonna try to figure it out. If not, it's gonna go down as a fail for the day, and we do have other errands to run, so I'm not gonna take forever to do it, but I'm gonna pull into another parking lot shortly. I'm gonna look for some places near home, and we might take a quick run there. I don't know. As of right now, it's failing, unfortunately. I did not know that shop does not take parts anymore, which is unfortunate because they used to take parts all the time. You could go in there and just get parts. And they apparently, like, all these shops give good money for it. So I'm trying to find it because I want to, like, get rid of these parts. And I'm trying to sell them online, and they're not selling online. So we're going to try to figure something out here, boys, because right now I can't. Okay, so that completely failed. I just called a bunch of different shops around like Rhode Island and Mass, and they all said that they don't take parts like that. So I was telling them, I said, I've seen it online, like a lot of people can take in their scrap parts, you know, like their intakes, radios, speakers, and like, you know, like all that kind of stuff. And he's like, well, they usually like take scrap metal. We don't really take that kind of stuff, but they will take the mid muffler. The problem is I can't get to the mid muffler, guys. I literally can't get to it right now. So I can get money for that, but I can't get money for those. I can maybe get lucky and find a shop, but I don't have the time in the day right now to do that. If I had known, I would have woken up extremely early this morning and I would have run around to all these stores, all these different shops and stuff, and figured it out. But a lot of them are closed, and all of the ones I've called, 2 of them didn't answer. I got like 4 people to answer and they all said no. And then I went to Pick and Pull and they said no. The result of the video is I did not get any money for them because I couldn't even sell them. They're still in my trunk. Thumbs up, let's go. But honestly, at this point, if any of you guys are watching and you want a stock Passat radio and you want the speakers and you want the intake, I will ship it to you. I will ship it to you. I promise. If you want it, I will ship to you. Just comment down below. Go on the Instagram and comment on the post, or DM me on Instagram at RealSpeed Company, and just let me know. Just give me an offer for all those. Just shoot me an offer. If you want it for your car, you need it or something like that, or you want it, just shoot me an offer. I'll probably accept it. But just shoot me an offer for all those three things. Reasonable price. Don't be offering me like $10, $20. Offer me something a little bit higher than that. Voila, we've made it. Look how dirty this car is. Nice tips. This one is still, as you can take a good look at what it's doing to my diffuser, or what it did to my diffuser. Yeah. So if I have to buy a new tip, I can buy a new tip. So that'll be fun to do. This side is still frozen, as you can tell. Only partly though. The hood's all frozen. The headlight, yep, partly frozen still. I think this one, yeah, it's only a little frozen. But you know what? Oh, there it goes. Let's go look for a tripod. We need a new setup for the camera. Just when I'm installing parts and kind of stuff like that, I kind of need like a new setup. It's kind of nice to have a tripod because it stands up tall. I don't have to worry about mounting it on anything. And I hate doing that. I'm sick of mounting it on a freaking recycling bin because I always do that. I always mount it on a recycling bin. And installs would be a lot easier. It'll look nicer too. I won't have to worry about putting it down on the ground to do car starts when I do the starts in the morning, when you guys get the cold starts in the morning and stuff like that. I found it. Okay, what do we got? I don't know. I don't know what to look for. That one's a 42 inch. What we're looking for is more of like a 60, I think the one I was looking at was like 60 something inches or something like that. This one's 59. Oh, it's right here. Ah, there it is. Okay, perfect. So it's 58 inches, which is pretty good. And it's the same exact setup as the tripod, the mini tripod that we have. At the top end, it's got the level, the little stick to adjust it, to move it around, and then you have the little thing to twist the camera on. All right, boys. Purchase number one of the day. Nice and easy. The #1 seller in the world. You can buy remotes and you can buy games, but you can't buy the console. And if you can, it's like $600 over the MSRP price on it, which I really want one of these. I really want to play. If I've had a PlayStation 1, a PlayStation 2, 3, and 4, so this would be perfect, but I can't seem to find one for the normal price, which is unfortunate. Oh, we should take a seat in the Magnolia Theater. Oh, here we go, boys. Watch a movie here, why not? Your boy's gonna go and grab a new trash can at Lowe's. Nothing too spectacular. Pretty simple day, pretty basic. I can't believe I couldn't take the parts to Pick and Pull and get money for it. That's kind of sad, but it's okay. We're on the hunt for that. We're gonna find a place to go and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get money for it. We deserve the money for it. We need to get those parts gone. Unless one of you boys wants to buy it, of course. I don't want to ask anybody. I kind of want to just do it by myself without having to do it, kind of like what I did at Best Buy. I was able to do it myself and it was easy. So let's see if I can do this myself. Ooh, rugs. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, for the basement, I'm gonna look for rugs. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, which rug looks good? This rug looks familiar. I feel like I've seen this rug somewhere before. I don't want the shag rug. My cats pee on rugs like this, and I love these rugs, but they pee on them. This rug kind of stood out to me a little bit. Damn, I feel like they'll pee on this too. That's the problem. 2x3, 5'8", 214, yeah, okay. Way too expensive for that. Come on. I'm not asking somebody for a trash can. This is not happening. We're gonna find it. Next clip, I either told you I asked somebody or I found it, okay? So I asked the guy, he told me aisle 15, aisle 16. So I said, okay. I caved. I'm sorry, I had to ask him. I was frustrated and I was flustered. I couldn't find it. I was like, come on, there's gotta be somewhere. So he sends me to aisle 15 and aisle 16, right? So I'm over there, I'm searching frantically, I'm up and down the aisles. Your boy is absolutely all over the place looking for this thing. And then I'm like, all right, I see mailboxes, but I don't see anything else. So I'm like, there's no way they don't sell it. There's no way. So they don't have any. They have outdoor trash cans only. So I'm gonna run to Target now, and Target will have them. I just don't know how cheap they're gonna be. I don't know what this guy is doing. What are you doing, man? What is he trying to do? Voila, your boy has found them. Let's go. This one's $10. This is like the size of the one that I have now. I wonder what this one's like. I feel like this one's too small too. Yeah, it's too small. For $7? For $7, I might as well get this one. Or for $3 more for $10. I might as well snag this one. This one's much bigger than the one that I have. Oh, we're snagging it 100% right now. Look at that. Job well done. Finally found a freaking trash can. Lowe's didn't have anything. I could get a cover for it, but I'm not going to. There's no need to. So we're gonna snag this. And your boy finally did it for the day. I want to get to that tripod. I want to set it up. So, but I needed to find my essentials. It even says it. Room essentials. This is essential. I needed it. Tunnel on the way home. You know what that means. Full tank of gas too. Please. Oh, it's a red light though. We still got it. Woohoo! That was so difficult. Oh man, I didn't want it to fail. I really didn't want it to fail. So I had to make sure. But we just picked up some Asia Grill, some Chinese food. You know what the vibes are. And then we gotta get to opening that after I eat some dinner. And we're gonna see how this thing looks. Close the first ever vlog on the tripod. A little downy. A little takeoff for the boys, you know what I'm saying? Look at the beautiful paddles. It's been a week since we put them on. I love them to death. They're amazing. And honestly, there's no complaints. 5 out of 5. So I hope my recommendation, I hope my video wanted you guys to go out and buy it. Let's get to unboxing this thing, because like I said, I love unboxing things. And this is just, like I said, it's just exciting. So let's see what we got. Ooh boy, look at this thing. Damn, this thing's nice. And then these, you have to pull the flap like this. And then they extend out like that. It should extend like another 5 inches or something like that. I think that's what it says on the box too. Is that what it says on the box, or was I looking at a different one? The center column is raised. Okay. Oh, so you can extend the center column. Okay. So there's just gonna be a way. Oh wait, do I have to like twist? Oh. Use this little lever on the side right here, boys, and you just roll it up. So it's a manual. Well, it's a cheaper end one, so I figured it wouldn't be the easiest thing in the world. And then I think you just tighten it down like this. The next clip is gonna be that on the stand, but let me show you guys the stand really quick. So it's a quite simple stand. You have your little mount for the camera. It's kind of like its own little gyro thing, so you can move it up and down. You can loosen and tighten this all the way around, 360. And then what you do is you open up these levers right here on the side. It extends, you open up these 2 levers right here, that one, and it extends out to here. Open that one, it extends down to there on all 3 sides. Then you have your support beam right here. What you do is when you bring them back up, you take this, slide it up, and it closes the whole thing, and it brings it back down to normal size. But in 3, 2, 1, and voila! Look at that. So now I have the beautiful tripod stand, and what I can do is I can do this, so I can kind of tilt it. It doesn't stay on that tight, but like I can tilt it all the way down, so I can looking good, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, boys? And then you can take it like this, and then I can do a 360 with it too. Look at that, nice 360. And bingo, look at that. Now what I want to do is I want to take it outside, because I want to see kind of how it looks outside. Damn, boys, look at that. It looks really good outside. I think it's really, really sick. You get great perspective. I wanted to make sure it was like tall enough and it worked. Like, watch, I can kind of bring it with you guys. Bring it over here. It's very, very lightweight, which I really like. There we go. We got our tripod set up. So, we're ready for those installs. You know what I'm saying?